Hello and welcome back to the Rise of the Rune Lords. It's me, DM Clinton, and I am here with the Warriors of Light. Starting out, we've got Connor playing the Weirwood Null.
Hey, that's me.
Aiden's playing Saris Amzer, the Tiefling.
Hello.
Nathan is playing Reetin, the Bugbear.
I still hate you.
And Sabrina's playing Harper, the Halfling.
I wish there were ways to perform resurrection in real world.
Yes. I think everyone feels that way.
I don't.
All right. Well, we are south of Ravenmoor, east of Churlwood, and north of Wolfseer, on the way to the Storval Stairs, and then somewhere in the mountains, Jorgenfist. We had just defeated some ogre cattle rustlers and their terrible, pointy ogre hooks.
Apparently, they can do 215 points of damage one turn.
3 of them, yes, we've proven this to be true. Well, you interrogated and gained a lot of information from these ogres. And something I didn't tell you is they had accumulated a few bits of treasure from their raiding. Apart from the cattle, they've got a chest filled with 6,000 silver pieces and 3 barrels of fine brandy worth 400 gold pieces each. However, each barrel weighs 300 pounds.
3 barrels of brandy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is our bugbear a drinker?
Well, yes, I'm a barbarian. Of course I'm a drinker. This was probably stolen from the town.
You're not sure. You're in between Wolfseer and Ravenmoor, and there's farmsteads along the way, although not as many as you would have hoped or expected. You're getting out into pretty much the boonies. This is where what are those barbarian races called out here? I just read them and I've totally forgotten.
The Shawanti?
Yes, that's who I'm thinking of. Thank you. I had a brain block right there for a second. The Shawanti, right. They are out in this area.
I love the Shawanti.
Yeah. Do you take the rest of this afternoon and evening to rest, recuperate, and split treasure?
I mean...
I don't need rest as far as, how many spells I have left for the day, but I'm not against it if anyone else needs that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I don't think you have enough healing available to heal Reetin all the way up, do you?
No. But what we can do is we can rest, and then tomorrow, first thing in the morning, I can use up all my rage, and I'll heal quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be at over 100 HP at that point.
All right, so you're going to go ahead and rest.
Okay. And then...
All right, that taken care of. Now what do you do?
Well, I want to use up all of my rage. I'm going to use my Headband of Havoc to put it on my regenerative vigor. And so I'm going to do a 2d8 plus my con to heal myself.
And this is during that same day, right?
This is yes, the same day. So that day, I'm going to use up my rage. I'm going to use 2d8 plus 8.
Okay.
And that's going to be my heal check. And then I get 2 for every point of rage that I have. So that's 27 times 2. So I get...
Oh, so you can kind of regenerate yourself.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point. Regenerative vigor.
Wow.
So plus another 20. I did pretty well on that roll, honestly.
That is pretty good, yeah.
27 times 2 would be 54. And I'm out of rage.
Perfect. Healed yourself to full. Is everyone else up to full?
I'm fine, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so off you go.
I'm assuming we're carrying those barrels of brandy with us?
I assume. And that means there are 900 pounds. Yeah, 900 pounds worth of brandy.
Yeah.
Plus barrel. I figured the two of you could figure something out.
Yeah. Yeah, we can make it happen. Well, and how much can the horse carry, too?
Oh, that's right, your pony.
We could walk to a city and drop them off somewhere if we don't want to haul literal jugs of liquor with us.
I mean, we can carry one if you want. Just for me. No?
I mean, if you wish to carry one for yourself, I won't stop you. I would be happy to tell you the disadvantages of doing such a thing, though.
Of course you would.
And Noel begins to tell you all of the, small unit tactics involved in being overwhelmed, or over-encumbered, I mean.
All right, let's just go sell this shit. I'm tired of hearing him talk. This is worse than Oler.
Aww.
Aww.
Too soon.
You arrive in Ravenmoor a little after noon. And while the town of Ravenmoor appears a normal settlement, quaint and isolated along the lamp-black river, it holds a deeper secret that its residents seem dedicated to keep. During the day, trade takes place as it would in any frontier village, and the citizens are as open and trusting as one would expect. However, at night, travelers will find that their coin is unable to obtain them a room in any of the inns, and the seemingly pious residents become much more secretive about their religious beliefs. The true nature of this strange town remains a mystery, save to those who live there.
We're gonna fight a cult, aren't we? Aiden?
No, it's local 32. What do I know about the city?
Well, just what I told you, and I'll give you some information about its economy. Even though the town grows somewhat xenophobic at night, during the day the people are happy to trade with anyone who makes the journey to Ravenmoor. They frequently trade with the nearby Shawanti Hawk clan, often coming to the erroneous conclusion that all Shawanti must be as welcoming as the Shrikiri-Kwa, which is the tribe name. The area around the town is known for its excellent vineyards, and Ravenmoor grapes and wine can be found as far away as the markets of distant Corvosa. However, almost everyone is talking about all manner of horror stories. Every third person seems to have either sighted a giant in the last few days or knows someone who has. And of these, at least half can tell the stories of a friend or acquaintance who's gone missing. In almost every case, the missing folks are merchants, soldiers, hunters, or travelers, and it's feared they've been caught and killed by the giants. Thank you, Reetin, for disguising yourself.
I rolled a 7.
All right.
So,
Mm-hmm.
The warriors of light arrive in the town, met immediately by screams of panic.
hey, we're here!
I mean, honestly, nowadays, with our party, yeah.
There's a tiefling, there's a construct, which I'm sure none of these people have ever seen.
Mm-hmm. Ah, adventurers! I can tell by your strange makeup of races.
Oh,
Murder Hobo Circus at your service.
Ah, it's an interesting name for your troop.
We're actually the Warriors of Light. You may have heard of us.
Oh, also known as Murder Hobo Circus.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah, MHC.
All right. Come here to trade.
Yeah, we got these barrels of, what was in that, brandy?
brandy.
Brandy bear?
Brandy. Where did you come across those?
Loot.
Yeah, we found them.
Loot. Oh, well, I guess that's okay. I'll pay you 400 gold pieces for each of those.
Okay.
Sold.
We already knew how much they were, and Clinton already said he's not going to haggle. So,
No haggling. No.
yeah.
Let's just move on.
Yeah.
All right, so is there anything you'd like to check out at the local stores? I've got a little list of loot available. Available for purchase is a Divine Scroll of Protection from Good, an Arcane Scroll of Touch of Idiocy, a Potion of Status, an Arcane Scroll of Invisibility Sphere, and Wand of Summon Nature's Ally 2, with 5 charges.
So, Invisibility Sphere? Not that bad of a spell.
Mm-mm.
If we are ever in a situation where they know they're coming and we can bother casting a spell, not a bad idea.
You prepare spells like a wizard, don't you?
I do.
So these might not be bad for you to pick up and put in your book.
I was already looking at that. Some of the spells here, which I would have been interested in, such as Touch of Idiocy and Invisibility Spear, are not on the Magus spell list. So I could get them, but I'd have to wait until some later Magus levels to get away with it.
Got it. So you spend about an hour in town hearing about missing travelers and giant attacks, cattle rustlers and things like that. And then you pretty much nothing else, and nobody else wants to talk to or say anything else about anything. I assume you would like to move on?
Well,
Yes.
And that's a yes. So on to the stairs. You travel another 20 or so miles. Actually, it was about 15. And then night falls. You come across an enormous campsite. At the center, a campfire made of tree trunks sits in a ring of boulders. Mostly eaten carcass of a roasted 14-foot-long aurochs is in the ashes. An aurochs is a type of huge cow or bull. They're around 7 feet tall at the shoulders and have like 3-foot-long horns. Terrifying, really.
yeah, that sounds not good. So what do you guys want to do? You want to camp?
Or move through the darkness and be tired in the morning.
I mean, I do have a wand of magic missile. I can attack the darkness.
I guess the question is, based on this campfire, Do we know, like, how long ago it was, like, occupied?
Reetin tells you that it's probably less than a day old.
How long ago did night fall?
Oh, that's a good 8 hours ago.
If somebody was coming back to this camp, they'd probably have done it by now.
Maybe. Could we find tracks out?
The tracks that you've been following seem to have entered and left this camp.
So it appears, from what I'm gathering, that we're about a day behind who we're following.
Somehow you've caught up.
They're probably not going to come back, but Noel, do you require sleep?
No, sir.
Could you maybe stand guard while the rest of us sleep for the night?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Does that sound all right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Time to get murdered in our sleep.
All right, the rest of the team goes to sleep. The one on watch, I'd like you to make a perception check. But I guess I just want to know what your perception check is.
Could I propose doing something to gain high ground? Whether it be a nearby tree, or if there's a cliff nearby, maybe climb on that and get the overwatch.
A tree is nearby on which you can climb.
All right.
All right, Noel. I am going to roll a number of times as arrows pepper the party. You are caught by surprise.
Actually, as a rogue, I can't be caught flat-footed.
I can't be caught flat-footed either.
By default, you are flat-footed because you were just completely unaware of this attack.
Uncanny Dodge does say that they cannot be caught flat-footed at all.
It's more like you're unconscious at the moment. Like,
Yes.
if somebody knocked you to 0 hit points, you wouldn't gain the benefits of that still.
All right, Noel. AC 13 and 17 against your surprised AC.
My flat-footed is 27.
Okay, so it just bounces off your armor. And you see
Oh, goodness.
small green humanoids with large ears, red eyes, pug noses, and a wide mouth. Their heads are shaped like footballs, almost as large as their torso. They're shooting small arrows. All right, Saris, you're next. AC 16 and AC 5.
Both miss.
You're unconscious, helpless AC?
Oh, unconscious. Help. Let me check unconscious. Yeah.
Reetin.
that's everything.
AC 17 and AC 6.
So if I'm helpless, the first one hits me. The second one is my AC is
Okay.
12. How much damage do I take?
4 points.
That's so much damage.
The best this little short bow arrow can do. And then Harper, AC 13 and AC 14.
No, it's like the 14 would hit me.
The 14 hit you? Okay. 1 hit point of damage as it grazes you.
Oh,
All right, you all wake up.
Harper grumpy.
Roll for initiative as you're attacked by goblins.
Noel got a 20 for his initiative.
Yeah, Reetin got a 14.
Sarah's got an 8.
Harper got 12.
All right. Null is first with a 20. Reetin is a 14. The goblins go on 12. Harper, what's your initiative bonus?
Well, once I put in helpless, it took it down to -5.
All right, so the goblins go first, and then Harper's next, and then Saris is last. All right, it is Null's turn on round 1. What would you like to do?
I would like to have the theater of the mind described to me.
Thank you.
Is there any collections of goblins that I could see, or are they hidden anywhere?
The goblins are 45 feet away, hidden behind a fallen log.
In that case, what I want to do is target a cluster of them. Assuming I haven't gotten the 8 hours of quote-unquote rest for spells, I have 1 more fireball left, and I want to lob it into the tree line.
There are 8 of them, all lined up on 1 log.
Oh, that makes it easy.
Mm-hmm. And I take it you're targeting the fireball behind them and above them. All right. Your fireball shoots out the little pea of flame and explodes. A 19.
That's pretty good. The save for, and this is a 3rd level spell, is 20.
3. Okay. A 20. A 4. All right. So the only one made it. However, they are all killed outright. Unless you roll really bad with your damage.
It's going to be 39 damage.
Yeah, that kills them all immediately. It's just 1 fireball. Boom! Save or not.
I'm going to go into the middle of our camp and just say, well, the threat has been neutralized. You may continue your rest.
Everyone gets 135 experience points per goblin.
Oh, Saris doesn't even wake up. He really just rolls over.
All right. They have just short swords and short bows of junk make. They're wearing leather armor. They have shields strapped to their backs.
I will take a short bow.
Okay. It's serviceable.
And however many arrows are available.
Okay. So that random encounter's over.
Woohoo!
The rest of the evening passes. Next morning, you're ready to go. Travel onward to the Storval stairs. Looks like you guys can travel 30 miles, or is it 40 miles on horseback?
40.
40, that's right. Okay. We might as well just call it, you're good, another 10 miles or so, then you get to the Storval stair, just as evening falls. Along the way, though, you saw what looked to be battle sites. It looks like the body of a caravan or a lone hunter. It bespeaks of terrible fury, littering the ground with shattered stones and pulped bodies left for the scavengers after every bit of valuable loot had been stripped away.
We missed it.
Mm-hmm.
With our luck lately, that's probably for the best.
So can I do a roll to see how long ago this battle was, or
It's been in the last 24 hours.
do we see a bunch of human casualties, dwarves, giants?
They look Shawanti,
Shawanti. That's not good.
and it's maybe 3 Shawanti hunters.
Okay.
And that was approximately halfway between Ravenmoor and Storval Stairs.
Okay.
You are now at the stair. The Storval Rise is one of the most unique and infamous landmarks in Varisia. The change in terrain from the fertile lowlands to the rugged and stony scrublands of the plateau above marks the lands of giants and barbarians with an unmistakable boundary. The rise itself often reaches dizzying heights of 1,000 feet or more, but at the location known as the Storval Stairs, the cliffs are only 400 feet high and feature an ancient Thessalonian monument once used by armies of enslaved giants for easy foot travel between the lowlands and the plateau. The Storval Stairs rise in 2-foot steps and are flanked on either side by immense statues of some ancient person wielding what looks to be a flaming glaive and has a number of gemstones embedded in his head. He has a stern look and a book in one hand. The southern statue, however, has finally begun to crumble and erode, and the walls of ancient towers, buildings, and dwellings are at the top.
Knowledge check on those statues?
Sure, knowledge history. Saris also checks. And Harper
I fail with 11.
rolled a 1 on the die. And Noel would like to check as well and gets a 14. This is an ancient, maybe one of the Rune Lords, but you're not sure which. He does look familiar, though. You remember seeing him inside Thistletop as one of the strange, almost a holographic message being spoken to some entities long ago. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I mean,
Well-
Noel specifically, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Noel doesn't quite remember who this is, but it's like there's a familiarness to this being.
I feel like maybe he was a big deal one day. Obviously, he's got statues and stuff.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got to climb the stairs, right?
Yep.
Okay.
At the top, on one of the shoulders of the giant statue, you notice that there's a large humanoid in ragged furs and big bags attached to their sides. They look like hill giants on the top of overlooking the entire stairwell. He sees you because there's really nothing to hide behind trying to approach this stair. And so the hill giant on the shoulder of this statue turns and sees you and throws a rock at one of the buildings outside. Quickly, 6 hill giants stand a guard at the top of the stairwell as you approach.
Huh.
6 versus 4 is very unfortunate. They're outnumbered.
Well, says you.
It's rough terrain to go up, and it's about 400 feet of 45-degree angle movement.
So they have a high ground, too, so that's not good.
You still have to climb the stairs, essentially. Unless then you people have flight, but it is now round 1.
One of us has flight.
And we'll just go ahead and start running up the stairs, unless you have another idea.
I rolled for initiative.
Mm-hmm. Roll for initiative.
I got an 8.
22.
16.
15.
And the hill giants get a 6. All right, Saris is first, then Noel, then Harper, then Reetin, and then the giants. What do you do?
I'm going to delay until after Null.
Okay. No.
Noel would like to ask for an approximation on how far those giants on the ridge are from him.
About, let's see, 400 feet up and 400 feet over. So about 600 feet.
Alright, that's going to be a little too far. So I think what Noel is going to do is turn to the party, free action, say, we're all going up.
I can't think of anything better. I mean, I can. Not going up there.
Saris, Harper.
I mean, Harper does pretty well in these situations.
We could all turn invisible and run up there.
Not a bad idea.
So, I'm going to go ahead with that plan. Good luck, everybody else. I'll see you up there. I'm going to do a move action to move closer to the stairs.
They're going to start grabbing rocks and throwing stuff at you, but you just move up. Is that what I heard you say?
I wanted to cast a spell and do a move action.
Okay, go ahead. Harper.
Didn't Sarah say she was going to delay until after Noel's turn? So does Sarah want to go now?
I was going to wait for Harper to cast invisibility on
Okay.
me.
Yeah, because I was thinking invisibility on Sarah's first, then next time I would do it Reetin, and then myself last. So, bibbity bobbity boo. Batouch.
Okay. So, Saris, you are now invisible.
Right.
And Harper, do you wish to make any movement, or are you going to stay right there?
I'm going to stay in place.
Okay. I'm assuming you're going to kind of hunker down behind one of the stairs.
Do you want me to do like a stealth check?
No.
Okay.
I mean, unless you'd like to. I'm just thinking of cover.
Yeah, no, I want to be doing it with cover. Just
They're known to throw rocks, so.
And I'm known to get hit by flying things like rocks.
Mm-hmm. All right, so roger that. Reetin, you're next.
I am going to not do anything. I'm going to delay my turn. Well, actually, I'm just going to wait until I get invisible before I start moving. So
That's same thing as delaying.
I will take my turn now,
Yeah.
by the way.
Okay.
Or after Reetin,
After Reetin.
after Reetin does nothing, Saris wants to do something.
which is double move.
Okay, you're 30 feet up. Hill giants begin to toss their rocks. Boulder flies out, AC 26.
There's something special about that 26, though.
It is. It's a natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
As I start out, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I'm rolling so that you guys get a sense
Of how cheap you are. I get it.
of how roll 20s on my side.
It's so weird. Whenever he hits Reetin, that's like an extra 30 damage each time.
I know.
The crit confirm is an 11, which misses. 12 hit points of damage.
Taken.
Yep. Bam. Okay. And I'll throw another set of rocks at you. AC 9.
No.
Yeah, that totally misses. Okay. Let's see. Who's next? That would be Saris, but you're invisible. Then Reetin, I guess you're the only other target they see.
Yep.
They can't see Harper. She did succeed at her stealth check.
Okay.
So they're in the 5th range increment, which would be minus 10.
Yeah.
So that's a 12.
Yeah, it misses.
Wait, wouldn't it be -8?
Minus 8,
Yeah,
thank you.
but still, it misses. But you also have to factor in I got cover, I think.
And you do, totally. So
Even though, they get a +1 or a +2 for being above us, too.
an additional +1 for
Yeah,
higher ground,
so
you're right.
they would still miss. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to flip them off as a free action.
Yep. And I've got 2 more giant rocks to come down at Reetin. 16 and an 18.
Even if those were correct, they would be wrong. I have a 20.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, perfect. All right, that is the end of round 1. Round 2. Null. Invisible.
It's time to pick up the speed here. Standard action, I'm going to activate my Celestial Armor and gain the benefits of the spell Fly.
Okay.
Move action, I'm going to begin ascending in a 45-degree angle.
All right.
And I make airplane noises as I ascend.
Roger that. All right, so Harper, you're next.
Now it's the touch on Reetin for invisibility.
Yay, I'm invisible.
Okay, so now you're invisible as well. Okay. All right, Reetin.
All right, I'm good now, so I'm just going to go charging on up. Well, not actually charging, but I'm going to go running on up.
Okay, so you're up 40.
Yes.
And Saris, you're up.
I will be double moving for a max of 30 feet.
Total of 30. Okay. All right. So everyone has disappeared from their sight. Harper's hiding. Saris, Null, and Reetin are all invisible. So the giants don't have a target. So the giants ready a rock throw for the first person they see. All right. Round 3. Null.
I think I'm just going to do the run action. There's no need to cast spells yet.
Okay. So you fly upward quickly, moving a total of
120.
120. Harper, hiding under the stairwell at the bottom of the stairs, what do you do?
So I want to recast to put Magic Missile back into the bow.
Okay. Standard action done. Next.
Then I am going to still hunker down before I can go invisible.
Okay. All right, Reetin.
Keep going on up. 40 more points of movement.
Saris.
Same thing.
All right, the giants continue their delay action. They're searching and looking, and they have almost no chance of seeing you. Round 4, Null.
At round 4, Null would like to do another run action at 45-degree angles ascension.
Mm-hmm. Giving you about, another 100 and something feet away.
At this point, I will cease the airplane noises.
Roger that. Okay, invisibility is ticking. Harper, your turn again.
Invisibility! And then I would start moving my regular movement.
Okay. Another invisibility is cast, and you begin to move. Okay. You have lost sight of everyone else. You can hear them huffing and puffing ahead of you. That's it. Reetin.
More movement. Yay.
Saris.
How long does invisibility last, by the way? It's minutes, right?
It's minute per level.
Okay, so we're good.
Baby.
I'm at 120
Okay.
as well.
Hill Giants are on alert. Round 5. Null.
At the beginning of round 5, if I do another 120 feet, that would put me at 540, which is still not close enough. So I'm just going to do another rapid ascension.
Okay. So you are getting very close. Okay. Harper.
I'm going to continue, but I am also going to start Inspire Courage.
Okay. She starts playing her flute. Reetin.
Yay, another round of movement.
Saris.
Another round of movement. I can hear the dum, 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 as Reetin runs
I'm
past.
kind of stealthy.
Oh yeah, no, you're kind of stealthy, but at the same time,
You have big feet.
I'm
Yes.
and I'm hyper aware of my surrounding.
All right. Hill Giants have no chance of hearing a flying invisible opponent that doesn't breathe. Round 6. Null's invisibility ticks. Go ahead, Null.
I think this is going to be the turn where we see some action happen.
Yes.
So I should be able to cast a spell, and then charge in and deliver it via spell strike.
All right. All of the giants, except for one on the statue's shoulder, who's staying there, all the other, there's 5 other giants are arrayed along the top of this stairwell. The stairwell is probably 200 feet wide, and each giant probably has 30 or 40 feet in between each one.
I have this mental image of something like Magnamar, the Irispan.
Mm-hmm.
Is it sort of something like that?
Yes, it's about 200 feet wide, 400 feet high, 400 feet long, and it's 45-degree angle up the stairwell at 2-foot rises. Made of it's all crumbly and broken in a number of places, so you'd have to kind of wind up your way or climb up little broken areas. It's boulders are on the stairwell as well. It's pretty plain, except for some very low detail carvings along the rails, so to speak, on the sides.
When we're out of combat rounds, Noel would definitely be interested in checking out at least the architecture of the nearby area.
I was with Saris, actually.
Okay.
If Noel wanted to change his priorities and attack the giant who's on the shoulders of the statue, would that be alright with you?
Of course. He is an additional 30 feet away.
In that case, I am going to instead cast Shield myself.
Okay, that may allow them to... it might alert them.
As long as it doesn't break the stealth, that's fine.
It doesn't break the invisibility.
Or the invisibility, I mean.
You must speak, and I'm sure this spell has a
A verbal component, yeah.
verbal
it does.
component.
I'm okay with this.
It's just that they know someone is speaking a spell near them.
It's good. I want him to be scared.
Okay. Harper, you're next.
Harper's gonna continue trudging up and maintaining the inspiration.
Okay. All right, Reetin.
200.
Saris.
180.
Okay. The hill giants pick up more rocks, and Null, now that you are closer, you can see there are a large array of rocks piled up on the edge of the stairwell. Looks like all they might have to do is just start kicking boulders down, and then it would be a very haphazard field of falling boulders bouncing down the stairwell.
If I were to, I don't know, throw a fireball at that approximate location, would that be enough to interrupt the trap and be able to get it before my allies climb?
It would have no effect on these stones. They're too heavy.
Well, that sounds like my allies' problem.
Wow.
He's got a point.
I'm
Round?
like 3 foot tall. What do you expect me to do about it? Those rocks are bigger than me.
Round 7. Null's invisibility ticks. Null.
I'm going to activate Spell Combat, which allows me to deliver a touch spell through my weapon attack.
Mm-hmm.
Spell and casting is going to be Shocking Grasp.
Okay. It electrifies your hand.
Give it a swing.
All right. Mm-mm.
I rolled a 16, which is a 32 that threatens a crit.
Yes, it does.
All right. Do I get the bonus for being invisible?
Yes.
Okay, that's going to be a 19 to confirm a crit.
Mm-hmm.
To his flat-footed.
AC flat. It's the same. They don't have any decks. So 21.
That's going to be 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And then another 19 points of damage from the spell going off.
All right. And you appear.
My invisibility is broken. If there was any prepared actions to attack anything in range, that might go off at this
That
time.
does. They now go
Come at me, bro.
firing into melee at -4. 18.
Misses.
Yeah. I have to roll like a 33. Is that right?
30.
30. Okay. Second attack. Oh, a big miss. 5.
Yeah, the 5 doesn't hit.
Another one is a natural 1.
Draw a card.
His name's Frank.
A 19. Yeah, totally missed. Critical hit. Broken. The weapon is destroyed. So in other words, the rock just crumbles in his hand.
Oh, one of them clay rocks.
Yeah, it's a dirt clod. And then the last ranged attack, AC 21 -4, 17 misses. All right, and then the hill giant that's on the statue that you're attacking will pick up his great club and swing once.
All right.
Again, an AC of 19, total miss. Oi, this little thing is really tough to eat. Saris, Reetin, and Harper's invisibility tick. Harper.
Harper continues. It's now 40.
Okay. Reetin.
240.
Just rub it in.
Okay. And Saris.
Was it 112? Wait, nope. 210. 210.
210, roger that. Round 8. Okay. One of them gets a bright idea. Oi, they must be invisible or something. The others say, you're daft. So this one hill giant grabs a rock and starts rolling it down the hill.
Oh, come on.
The other 4 hill giants are just going to pick up rocks and throw it at Null. So only one is smart enough to figure this out.
Good luck, everybody else.
I know, right?
I assume reflex saves.
Yeah, that's what I assume.
Only one of you will have a chance that it will be hit. Let's see.
Make it Saris. Make it Saris.
Yeah, if it's a reflex save, please let it be me, because I never get hit by reflex save things.
Yeah.
It is Reetin
Of course it is.
that needs to make a DC 15 reflex save.
Ah, balls. 19.
You made it just fine.
Yeah.
You can't make reflex saves, you have a +7.
It's not too bad, yeah.
A 10, a 24, 17, and an 8. Those are the native rolls. So, yeah. No chance of hitting you, no. And then a great club whack. Now, AC 20. Misses.
You're rolling poorly today.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack, same as the first. I'm going to use another one of my Shocking Grass. These are just commodities, right? You just throw them away.
Mm-hmm.
As a swift action, I'm going to spend 3 points of my Arcane Pool to enhance my weapon.
Okay.
That is going to be a 34 to attack.
And you're casting defensively.
That's absolutely what I should be doing.
Otherwise, he'll get an attack of opportunity. He probably can't hit you.
Nevertheless, I do need to declare that I'm doing that. A 24.
Yeah, it succeeds. Okay.
Alright, so that is going to be 12 points of damage, which is max, and then another 35 points of damage from the spell going off.
Ooh, 35 Zolt. All right. This hill giant's having a rough day. Probably can't take another one of those. Saris, invisible. Reetin, invisible. Harper. Go ahead and make your movements. Round 9. One hill giant does just, I'm sure they were there, and rolls another rock down the hill. Who is it be randomly this time? And it will be Saris.
Oh no. 32.
32. Okay, you're successful. Rocks flying at Null. The highest roll being a 15, the lowest a natural 1.
Pull a card. Pull a card.
Let's roll another. Oh, yeah, he can't hit him, so might as
Yeah.
well.
His name was also Frank.
They're not very creative.
Tunnel vision. For the next 3 rounds, you have a +1 attack rolls, but you are flat-footed.
Oh, well, at least he has a +1 to attack rolls, right?
Mm-hmm. But he's considered flat-footed because he has tunnel vision. All right. Swing of a great club. Oh, AC 33.
So you want to know something funny?
What's up?
Remember when I said 30 was my AC?
Mm-hmm.
That was before I gave myself my +4 from shield that I cast. Doesn't currently hit with a 33.
Oh, missed by 1.
By 1.
He has to roll a natural 20 to hit you. But there's a chance. All right, no.
I'm just going to do a full round attack.
Roger that.
First attack is going to be a 34 against his AC.
Hits him easily.
10 points of damage. Second attack is 26 on the dice roll, -5 for being my second attack, +1 for being high ground, so that's going to be 24.
Hits.
For 9 points of damage.
Oh, still standing. Teetering, though. Blood flowing everywhere. Burnt, oh, you know how lightning makes the marks across?
Like the vein kind of stretch.
Yes.
Looking.
Yeah, across his body. And on burn marks of where you shocked him with your blade. He's looking bad.
Alright, free action before the end of my turn in Giant. I'll say, look here, Sparky, I don't want your life. You could surrender if you'd like. Turn over.
Okay. All right. Saris, Reetin, and Harper. Okay. Round 10. Hill Giants. The other Hill Giant, he's like, maybe I don't see anything. No blood on the doorway. Okay. I'll just throw at the little flyy thing. So now there's 5 rocks. Ah, another natural 1.
His name is also Frank. Frank the Third.
They're very creative.
Frank the Third. If the attack was made with a bow or crossbow, the string breaks.
That's it?
But it is not. That's it. He just misses. All right, Null.
Gonna do the same thing he did last turn. Did this guy use his club against me?
No, thank you.
Go
Thank
hit
you.
me.
All right. I have to also roll a natural 20. Nope. Missed. Go ahead now.
I'm going to do another full round attack against the giant who decided to swing against me. The first attack is going to be a 18 on the die roll, which threatens a critical hit with a 37.
Threatens.
And then does a 39 with the higher ground confirmed.
Yes.
So that is going to be 24 points of damage on a critical hit.
Did you not want to take a card?
We'll get it later.
He slumps, falling off the shoulder of the statue, and falls an additional 40 feet.
He was not mighty enough to stand on the shoulder of giants.
Another 14 points of damage. His neck snaps as he lands.
I gave him a chance.
Yes, you did.
I guess I still have a move action, don't I?
Yes, you do.
I would like to move 30 feet towards Hill Giant 2.
You have 10 feet remaining.
I have no other action.
All right, invisibility for Saris, Reetin, and Harper. Okay, round 11. As everyone's running up.
With a plus, 68 to my stealth, I believe? I am quiet. I am silent here.
All right, 4 now Hill Giants throw rocks. There are no natural 20s, therefore they all miss. All right, Null the Invulnerable.
Looking at those damage rolls, I don't think invulnerable is the right word. You said he was 10 feet away? In that case, I'm going to do a charge action. Get my AC lower for you.
Okay.
It's a horrible idea.
Yeah, but it's going to be a 37 to hit.
Like Uller, he's getting cocky. 37, you said?
36.
36, that hits easily.
That's going to be for 9 points of damage.
Ouch. Hey, he's like a mosquito. All right, invisibility. Harper.
80.
Reetin.
400.
Saris.
330.
Round 12. Let's just do the Great Club first. 2 attacks.
Bring it.
AC 21 and 23. And then...
Nope.
Nope. No 20s and no 1s. No.
Noel is going to do another full round attack. 36 to threaten a critical.
Okay.
With a 21 to confirm.
If I remember... Yep, 21 AC. This is a piercing weapon. Perfect
Yes, sir.
strike. Triple damage.
All right. That'll be 33 points of damage on a good stab.
33 points, huh?
Yes, sir.
Stab him right in the eye.
Okay.
Aye. And then a 17 on a second strike, which misses. Turnover.
Mm-hmm. All right. Saris, Reetin, Harper's invisibility. Harper.
90.
Reetin.
440.
Saris.
360.
Round 13. One of the other Hill Giants, Hill Giant number 3. I think I'll just pick up my club and come over and beat you with it.
Yeah, great idea. Come over here.
And he does 2 move equivalents and is now within striking distance of you. 1 to pick up the weapon, 1 to move closer. The other swings twice with his club. Ooh, Natural 20 on the second attack, with a total of an 18 to confirm. So just 23 points.
That hits the important part.
Hey, I got it! Bam! As you spin in the air, 2 other rocks come at your direction. 18 and a 14 missing. No.
The one who hit me, was he the one who has already been hitting?
Yeah, that's your primary target.
I'm going to do another 4-round attack against him.
Okay.
27.
Hits.
For 8 points of damage.
You outclass these giants quite handily.
And then the second strike is going to be 18 on the die, 32 to threaten a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 25 to confirm.
Yep, definitely does.
Can I have another card, please? This guy hit me.
Ventilated. Double damage and 2d6 non-lethal damage.
Alright, so that's going to be a 4 and a 6, so 10 points of non-lethal.
Okay.
Followed by double of my original damage, which was max, so 24 plus 10 non-lethal.
All right. Okay. He looks winded. Invisibility for Saris, Reetin, and Harper.
Got 100.
Reetin
I am at 480. I'm almost there.
and Saris.
390. I'm almost within first range increment of bow.
Round 14. 2 giants now can swat at you, but I'm assuming because of your flight, you're going to keep away from them flanking you. All right, so 2 great clubs. This is 4 attacks. The highest I get is a 27, so they both miss. All right, and then 2 rocks, 8 and 22, all misses. All right, Noel, you're up.
Noel is going to hit the one who was looking winded of them. So this first strike will be a 23 against the AC.
Hits.
9 points of damage.
He falls unconscious.
The second strike is going to be a 24 for 11 points of damage. Turnover.
Okay, Harper moves another.
Sure.
Okay, Reetin.
I'm at 560. Can we just call that 565?
Ooh, you are 5 feet away from a hill giant.
I am. Well, that was a full round, so I have to hit next time.
Okay.
I would be going to flank the one that Nola's next to.
Okay, Saris.
Another 30.
Okay, round 15. One of the other hill giants drops his rock and rushes over to fight Null, doing the same thing as before. They're very just unorganized and not very tactical. They're hill giant.
You know, if only some sort of big giant were to come around and wrangle you guys into shape.
Right. So 26 and 16, both misses. 2 rocks, 11 and 15. All right, Null, what do you do?
I'm going to continue targeting the one who I've been hitting. Once Reetin shows up, that might change.
Okay.
So we're going to do another 4-round attack. That's going to be a natural 20 on the die with a 34 to confirm a crit.
Would you like to pull a card?
Yeah.
Appendicitis. Double damage, and target is poisoned. Treat as green blood oil.
What?
Oh, let's look up green blood oil.
I like that you gave him appendicitis.
Yeah, you stabbed him in the appendix. This is a DC 13 fortitude save. Every round for 4 rounds. To cure it is 1 save. The effects is 1 con damage. Chances are he's going to save against this.
I would imagine, yeah.
There's a chance. Oh,
Ah, close.
That was close.
15, he rolled poorly, but still succeeds. Oh, ouch! What? Is that my spleen?
Your appendix.
Yeah, Null says, of course.
On the second strike of my 4-round attack, I have an 18 on the die, 32 to threaten another critical hit.
Okay, well, that succeeds.
1 more card.
This time you hit him in the Achilles heel. I'm going to have to say you moved for that one. Maybe he was kicking at you or something and you stabbed him there. Normal damage and 1d2 dex damage. Target speeds are reduced by half until healed. 2 points. Okay.
All right, round over. Good luck, Reetin.
Harper moves.
Mm-hmm.
Reetin, you're up. 5 feet away from the hill giant that just got his Achilles heel and appendix ruptured.
5-foot step. Rage. My Headband of Havoc is going to be on my regenerative vigor, just in case I get hurt. Power attack. Giant Slayer. Am I still got the effects of Inspired Courage?
Yep.
Okay. Full round attack.
oh.
So, does a 27 hit his AC
Yes.
for 36 points of damage?
36 points. Boom.
Does a...
Hurts him bad.
I got a 36. I rolled a 19, which is a critical threat, and does a 19 confirm said critical. So we got a 36, so that's another 27 points of damage. And then I rolled a 17.
He drops.
Oh.
But this one is nearby.
Yeah, can I switch to that one?
He's just out of
my
range.
last one? Dang it. Okay. Then that's... Well, I mean, I have another move, or another hit, so let's just do all the damage. That was another 28 plus 33 points of damage. Is he dead?
Yeah, he's already dead.
Okay. Stop hitting him, he's already dead.
You're beating a dead hill giant.
Yes. And that's my turn.
All right, and then Saris?
I'm running another 30 feet right to the end of the episode.
Yep. And that's where we'll call it. Say
Yep.
goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye.